to turn the boiler on, there's a few basic steps that you have to take. This is a gas pipe, okay? When it's horizontal, that means it's off. Anything horizontal is usually turned off. If you turn vertical, then align the pipe, that means the gas is on. This is a switch that needs to give electrical power to the boiler. So in order to turn it on for the winter time, you need to do two things. You need to turn the gas on and you need to turn the electricity on. And once everything is on, you gotta go upstairs, and if you have a new thermostat, like we have Nest thermostat, you gotta wait for it to configure and then it'll turn on also. So first thing we're gonna do is switch on the electricity, which is right here. The second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put this into gas mode. So we turn it on. It will stop because there's a stopper right there that will stop it from keep going. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to remove your cover. Our boiler is quite old. We've been here for 20 years. This is older than that. This boiler is Weil McLain, one of the best boilers that you can get. Lasts you forever, a long time at least. Then if you look down inside here, it used to be self-igniting, but the people that came that did the repair, they removed the self-igniting with an old-fashioned gas pump. This is the main knob and the only knob that you'll be working with. But before you do work with this, you need to remove this plate so you can see where the fire needs to go. So if you look at this knob here, you can see that there is a pilot, an on and an off. And on the bottom, if you notice, there's like this red button right here, or marker. That marker is to show you where the knob needs to be set. So if you try to move it right now, it's kind of locked. So to make it unlock, you got to press it down and then move the pilot. Move this pilot to the red marker here. So I'm going to press this down and move it to pilot. Okay, so if you notice that the pilot is here, and once you're on the pilot, try to press down. If it doesn't press down, try to wiggle it around, and at some point you will notice that it's pressing down. When you press down on the switch, it releases the gas from here to go into down here. Okay, that is where the pilot light comes on. The pilot light also have a sensor. I forgot what the name is, but the sensor gets hot and it gives this this thing a signal that, hey, you know what, the pilot is continuously on, so keep releasing a little amount of gas. And so we're gonna do this. We're gonna use a matchstick, guys. It's a bad idea what I'm doing. And don't worry about that noise. That's a pump. Okay. I'm using a chopstick. Right? So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it near. I don't even know the fire is on. The fire is not on. Nice. That's why I use a matchstick. So actually, before you light it up, press this down a little bit and hold it so the gas can flow. And then, so now you notice it came on. And then hold this button here for a few seconds. What this will do, it will heat up the sensor, and when you let the sensor with this thing go, the pilot will stay on. Take a look at the pilot right now. On. Now look back at this switch. This is the on position, this is the pilot position. If you leave it like this, your boiler is not going to come on. You need to turn this from pilot to the on position. So your on has to be here. Okay? On with the red. Now, you're pretty much set as a homeowner. Try to put this together. Close this. Close this. And let's go upstairs.